All right, welcome everyone. It's been a cool minute since I've last posted, so I just wanted to get a post out there and give you guys an update of what I've been doing and why I haven't posted in so long. And a few of the lessons that I've learned in the past few months as well, in regards to manifesting and just life in general. So I mentioned it in one of my previous videos before I left for tour, but I have been on a tour across the United States for the past 12 weeks now with my band, Genghis Pierre. And essentially the whole premise of the tour was that we weren't going to pre-book or plan any shows, and we were going to drive from Los Angeles, California to Portland, Maine, and from Portland, Maine down to Nashville, Tennessee, and then back to Los Angeles, California. And we're going to do that over a 4-month period or 16 weeks. And the whole goal of the tour, at least for me personally, was I wanted to do an experiment where I asked myself, if I didn't focus on planning every detail, but rather focused on maintaining a good vibrational state and feeling good, where would that take me within these parameters of driving across the country over a span of 16 weeks? So it was really a faith-based experiment that I've been doing with my two other bandmates, and we've been in a van driving across the country, staying with friends, staying with families, and booking shows on command, getting into a city, walking into an establishment, and just booking a show right then and there. And a lot of crazy things have manifested and gone down on this tour. I mean, we went to Chicago, for example, and we didn't know that Lollapalooza, it's a big music festival, was playing that weekend that we happened to roll into Chicago. Kendrick Lamar was performing, Odessa, my favorite band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And so we manifested getting into Lollapalooza for free. I basically just decided that I'm going to get into that concert. I'm in that concert. It's a done deal. And we got into Lollapalooza for free. That's a whole other story. I'll make a separate video on that manifestation. But we've booked shows in Colorado, Nebraska, upstate New York City, Portland, Maine. We played a show as well. So we have been able to book shows on our route across the country simply by using manifesting, simply by staying in a good state vibrationally. And this whole sort of trip has showed me that you don't have to have everything exactly planned out, but you do have to have a general direction of where you're going and what you want to do. And you need to always prioritize how you feel, because if you feel good, then you're going to attract good circumstances into your life. You're going to manifest good circumstances into your life and good opportunities. And that has been the case for this tour. So we actually did manifest, before we went on the tour, we said, if we can do this whole trip and at least break even, that's a win for us, financially. So we actually did manifest an opportunity to work a job at the end of this month that will bring us back basically to breaking even on this tour. And by that point, we'll only have about 3 weeks left of the tour to head back to Los Angeles, and that'll be mission complete. So, I just kind of want to share this video with you guys, just to give you an update. I'm alive, I'm well. I haven't posted since I left for tour, which was like a few months ago. But I'm alive, I'm well. I've been putting into practice, the things that I talk about on this channel. It's true, your imagination does create your reality. And another thing that I wanted to say in this video is, what I've learned from this tour and what I've been doing for the past few months is you don't have to do anything in life. There's nothing that you're obligated to do. The only thing that's guaranteed is that, you'll pass on from this life and you'll die. But within your life, you can create your life and make it up as you go. So there's nothing that you're obligated to do. There's no profession that you're obligated to work. There's no person that you have to stay with. You can do anything you want as long as you can imagine it. And I think that's a good message, especially for the younger people who've subscribed to my channel. If you feel like you're obligated to go to college, don't feel like you have to do that. But instead, think about what you want to do instead, and you don't have to know what you want to do for the rest of your life, because within our lives, there's multiple chapters. But just think of the thing that would excite you the most and pursue that thing. What would excite you the most right now? Maybe it's just traveling to Europe and backpacking through Europe. So you make that the thing that you want to manifest and become real. Now that you have a vision and an idea of what you want to do, now all of your actions are aligned so that you can prepare to receive that manifestation. So if you want to go to Europe and backpack for a summer or whatever, okay, so now you know what you want, you know what the end goal is, you've decided that you're going to do it. Now you got to prepare for that trip. So you got to make some money, and you got to, make a little route and plan out the route and the places that you want to see, and create a little bucket list or whatever. And you have to coordinate the transportation to get over to Europe and all that stuff. So you have to prepare for the manifestation that you have put out into the world. And for me now, that's like how I live my life now. It's just think of cool shit to do and then prepare to receive that cool shit. And that's essentially all it is. I think of something cool to do. I decide that I'm gonna do it, which is the biggest part of manifesting. You decide that it's done in your head. You see yourself in the end vision, enjoying whatever it is. And then you prepare for yourself to receive that thing. And I'll go into that in future videos about what it means to prepare, what it looks like to prepare for receiving things that you want to manifest. But that's it. My biggest message here is, from what I've been doing in my tour, is just think of cool shit to do, and that's what your life can be. That's the possibilities of your life. Your life is only limited to your ideas and what you decide that you're going to do. All we are as human beings is a culmination of the ideas we have. So the people that have cooler ideas tend to have cooler lives. So having said that, I would definitely spend a good portion of your day brainstorming cool things that you'd like to do and make that a part of your morning routine or nightly routine or whatever. And then decide what it is that you want to do. And then everything in your life is aligned to receiving that thing. And like I said, you don't have to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. Just do the thing or manifest the thing based off where you currently are in life. And like I said, within our lives, we have multiple chapters, and what you want today might not what you want 5 years from now. So whatever you have a desire for, just decide that you're gonna have it, and then do what you have to do to prepare for receiving that thing. And that's the extent of what I want to talk about today. I'm over here in Lake Harmony, Pennsylvania, currently in a timeshare. Going to be here for another night, and then I'm heading to another part of Pennsylvania, then going and working a festival in Maryland, and then I'll be back in Los Angeles by the end of October. Hopefully, I'm able to get a few more videos out while I'm on this tour. If not, I'll start posting regularly on starting in November. Okay, so feels good to have made a video. Just wanted to make one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Shahin Monjezi. I talk about spirituality and manifestation on this channel, but I'm also just documenting my life and putting those things into play. Currently on tour with my band, Genghis Pierre, so I'll start sharing more of the stories of my band and what my band's goals are and what we're manifesting, so you can kind of see like a real life example of manifesting being put into play. So with that, subscribe to the channel and follow the journey, and I hope to educate, inspire, and entertain you guys through stories and whatnot, my views, challenge assumptions, all that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.